It's your fault you've made us lazy. How are you? Fine. Oh, fine. Everything's okay. Try a bit more enthusiasm. How are you, personally? Good! How is everyone else? Hey! Right, we're going to try this with more than 10% of the people making a noise. How is everyone? Alright, you're going to see some great acts tonight. Maybe my act's going to be great too, but even if it's not, other acts are going to be great. So you're going to need to learn a few things. You're going to need to learn to clap and to cheer. So first, let's try clapping. Pretty good. Now let's try cheering. That's not bad. Now let's try both at the same time. That actually was okay. Sir, over there with your hands in your pockets. If you clap with your hands in your pockets, it will cause an injury. I just thought I would warn you. Okay. Now. Hello. Hello, hiding behind me. I'm going to just, before I start, I'm just going to warm up a bit. Now, some people stretch and so on to warm up. I'm lazy. I warm up with actual fire. Don't move away, children. I'm perfectly safe. You may not be, but I'm safe. He looks angry at me, that child. I have angered my first child of the day. No, he doesn't know what I'm saying. This is those clapping and cheering moments we discussed earlier. You see? This is what I'm doing this to, you know, I'm helping you. Try it, guys. Alright, now we've got that out of the way, we'll start the show properly. So, later on today I'm going to be doing an escape. I'm going to be putting this straitjacket and I'm going to be sprung up there, hanging upside down by my legs. And if I don't get out in a minute, he's going to drop me on my head. Fair enough, isn't it? And you know you will as well. But before then, I'm just going to do a few little stunts. I like to do what are called human body stunts. Later on, I'll be swallowing the sword. Probably the most dangerous of all of them. But first, I'm just going to do a little thing that's going to need... Can I borrow you, madam? No, I can. I honestly just need you for a minute to do something very simple. Everyone cheer for this lady. And then kind of make her, push her. Sir, push her, sir. Push her. No, I don't want him. What is your name? Say hello, Betty, to Betty. Hello, Betty. There you go. Betty, can you check that is real for me? Check it's metal, it's yes. Can you tell them that it's a real nail? Actor now? I can't do it. I'm rubbish. It's not your language, it's me, I'm rubbish. What I want you to do, you agreed with me then, that was nice. What I want you to do is do it in a more theatrical manner. With the nail in this hand, it's okay, you'll be fine. Go, it's real, or actonal, whatever, like that. You ready?
It's a real nail.
That's really good. All right. It's hard, isn't it, being here? You look really nervous. Don't worry, honestly. You're fine. You've brought your bag with you and everything. What I shall do is she's confirmed that it's a real nail in a nervous but, you know, positive fashion. I'm going to take it like this. Oh, goodness, what have you touched? Oh, that bit wasn't bad. Like this. I'm going to go like this. And I'm going to start pushing like this. Now, you probably think I'm hiding it in my hand, but I'm not. See? Wow. wait a minute. See, another clapping and cheering moment is when the guy has a nail halfway into his head. Now, he's got a little bit stuck, so I'm just gonna... Give me this. Further, want it to go further? Oh, it's just pushing on my brain there a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to get this out, Betty. I need your help. I need your help, Betty. More than I've ever needed anyone's help, Betty. Notice I say Betty in a really English way. Betty, like it's got D's in it. I don't know why I do that. Betty. Yes. I was gonna give it like this. But like... No. You're gonna hold it. I'm there, Betty. That's it. Go, 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 go! Give Betty a cheer, she's really good, and I'm sorry you were so scared, but you did brilliantly. Oh! Ooh. Oh. Oh, internal injuries. Now, I have another nostril! I also have a screwdriver. The screwdriver is longer and sharper than the nail, so I won't need the hammer, hopefully. See, now I can breathe easily, which is nice. I'm ready to do the next thing. So, as I said, in a little while I'm going to attempt to swallow a sword. Probably the most dangerous and, you know, the most scary of all the human body stunts. But before then, I want to try a martial arts stunt. So just take me a second. It involves what's in this bag. What I have here is 50 broken wine bottles. And what I have here is a perfectly good set of feet. My plan is to walk from one end of the wine bottles to the other, using my perfectly good set of feet. Now children, I don't know if you have this phrase in Belgium, but in the UK we have a phrase, it's don't try this at home. Have you heard this phrase? You have, don't try this at home. Try it at school. It's fine, they have insurance. No, I don't. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to walk across this in a second, but I'm going to need to borrow you because you look big and scary and possibly like you just arrived here from the 1970s. Which I like, because I like the 1970s. I'm from the 70s. Hello, sir. What's your name? Bart, like The Simpsons, but pronounced Bat. Brilliant. Can you come around this side? I want you to be very careful when to put that glove on and just have a look at a few pieces of glass and check that it's real. I want you to be happy that it is. Yeah? Okay, I'm not going to wind you up like I did with Betty, because firstly, you're much bigger than Betty, significantly so, and secondly, I'm going to need you to do something quite dangerous in a minute. I'm going to attempt to walk across the glass. As I say, martial arts stunt, I spent years training my skin to do it. Funnily enough, this is the only bit of the show I like people to be quiet for. And I want you to listen for the glass breaking underfoot. Hopefully, my feet aren't hurt. However, he says, pulling his shirt off in a very sexy fashion. That's not enough, is it, Bart? It's not. No, it isn't. It's nice of you to say it might be. God, I'm stuck in my own shirt. How's that for an escapologist? I don't know, I never tried escaping from clothes. I'm going to attempt one more thing. I'm going to lie on the glass with you stood on me. I realise you're a big fella. I'm not trying to insult you, but you are rather enormous. So I might have picked the wrong guy, but I'm going to do it anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lie on the glass. You're going to stand on me. You'll take your left foot and you'll put it here. You'll not put it here. It will definitely go here. The other foot, slap in the middle of my chest, okay? Stand up straight and tall like this. I get crushed to death, and they all cheer for you. Simple. And my innards fly out and hit children. Spleen in the face. She likes that idea. Oh, she does. She understood. All right, so you're all right with that? By the way, I'll also need to take my top off for this. If you can't cheer, at least don't boo. I'm going to call that a mixed reaction to make myself feel better. Alright, so when you're up there, look straight ahead, don't look down. Actually, it's hard to balance, so look straight ahead and you'll balance better. Are you alright with that? Left foot, right foot, crush, death, cheer. Children, stay in school or this will happen to you. It might be too late. They cheered just for this bit, because this is pretty good. Blimey, Bart, you've been hitting the food stands, haven't you, mate? Oh, give Bart a cheer. Ooh, look at it. Hopefully, again, my back is okay. It is. Bart, you're brilliant. Give him a cheer as he goes. Sorry for the insult, but it's funny. All right, guys. I'm almost done with my show, but later, I believe at 9:15. I think it's 9:15. I don't know when I'm on. Yeah, 9:15. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a couple of things I just did, a couple of new things, and particularly I'm going to do an escape where I get hung upside down up this amazing trapeze rig, so please come back for that, because he may actually drop me on my head and I want an audience if I'm going to go that way. But before I go, I want to do one last thing. Probably the most dangerous of all the sideshow stunts and all the circus stunts, one of the most dangerous of the circus stunts, sword swallowing. It's very simple. We're going to start with this one, which is more of a dagger, I agree. 12 inches long and half an inch wide. I'm going to put it down my throat. So, here, it's going to stop about here. So this one's not going to go all the way to the stomach. It is, however, a thin, sharp sword. Just inside the danger zone there, but that's fine, I'm insured. That was just the starter. This is what we call the main course. The course main, no? I tried. It's 24 inches long, 2 feet, 2/3 of a metre, is it imperial metric? I don't know. 24 inches long, 2 feet long, an inch wide. This one's going to go into my throat, down past my esophagus, down past my heart. Here I will feel this. As the sword actually pushes into the side of my heart, which is very strange. Here it's going to drop into my stomach. If it drops a little bit to the left, to the right, or too far, it will pierce the stomach or could interrupt the heartbeat to the extent that it stops the heart. It's very dangerous, basically. Does anyone know the way to the hospital and has a fast car? Do you want me to do this? There are only 50 sword swallows alive in the world today. It's a very, very rare stunt, so would you like me to do this? Could you please cheer? Alright, I'm going to do this. If you guys cheer a lot, when I do, I'll go one better. I'll bow with the sword inside me. If you cheer, okay? You ready? That time. Guys, you've been fantastic. There's going to be a couple of great acts on. There's acts all over the place. Look at the boards. I'll be back later to do some escapes. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. See you all later.